What is going on, guys and gals, ladies and laddies? Welcome back to more Monster Sanctuary. In the last one, we fought Austains and the other guy, and we're just continuing through the abandoned tower. We were beset by jerks, and now we know who the true evil is, but I called it. Oh, hey. Back down. There's probably treasures. Oh. Nope. Other way. This way. Light all the torches. Grab all the rewards. Alright, what's going on? You defeated those two alchemists 2-on-1, didn't you? Wow. I can still remember seeing you stroll into the Keeper's stronghold with your very first monsters in tow. Huh? You look confused. Perhaps because I seem so upbeat despite what happened to my familiar? To be honest, more than anything, I'm disturbed by that Chimes guy himself. Behind his mask, I can sense a sad, pitiful person. I can understand how he feels, wanting to be a Spectral Keeper himself, but his victory is nothing but a sham, and he knows it too. Don't let your guard down, though. Neither against him, nor that other alchemist, Zosimos. I'll let you take the lead at this point. Use all you've learned as a Monster Keeper to beat them. And if you lose, I'll swoop in and save the day. Shut up. You ain't saving nothing. Give me that. Oh no! Unicorn attack. Darnation. No, I'm not fighting you guys. Get out of here. You're crazy. Oh. Hey, look at that. Alright, well, whatever's up here. I knew you'd get here eventually. I was looking forward to meeting you again. Your determination and skill could have made you an alchemist without equal. A shame that we're on opposite sides. No, dude, I'll absolutely learn alchemy. I'll just also be a Monster Keeper on the side. A shame indeed. You would have made a formidable Monster Keeper yourself. Perhaps. But no matter the aptitude or the effort, a life lived without real purpose is worthless. All the Sanctuary can ever offer is an empty purpose, as all the people of the Sanctuary live only to perpetuate the Sanctuary itself. Same could be said of the alchemists, of your order serving only to perpetuate the order's existence. That's where you're wrong. If we only wanted to perpetuate our order, all we'd have to do is kneel and accept to be prisoners of the Sanctuary. What we seek is more than that, a return to the way the world was, as well as a refusal to be pushed aside with no right to decide over our fates. You were never forced to stay in the Sanctuary. You could leave, set out into the old world, and do whatever you like. I did travel the old world for a time. The life that it offered me was perhaps even more shallow than the life I lived as a Monster Keeper. There's nothing we can say to make you change your mind, is there? No, there isn't. Ready yourself, Spectral Keeper. We need your Spectral Familiar. Okay. Let's go with this squad. Safe cast. Firestorm. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Immediate mass restore. Get rid of all those debuffs. Shields. Weakness. Oh my lord. They're using my build against me. The debuffs. Burn them all. How'd I miss? Do I have something that's making me inaccurate? Oh, he's dead. So I'll put chill on somebody. Blinded. Blessing buff. Oh, it just gives them... Oh, so they're removing my buffs as well. Every bit of damage they do removes my buffs. So that's also what's happening. Well, that's another guy down. Everybody shields. Mass restore. I don't know what Tidal Wave's gonna do. It poisoned one of them. Maybe I need to do some single target focusing. Mass restore. Yeah, these guys have a bunch of buffs on them now, and I can't get rid of them. Like, they just have so many things on them that it's just not possible. So maybe the objective is not to target the eye. And maybe it's to target, like, the other enemies. Shields up. Healing wave, even though it's not going to do much because we're just going to get rinsed. Yeah. Okay, yep. All of my guys are dead. Yeah. I need to... Alright. Probably instead of Pieter, get Zenitsu out there. That way he can start removing buffs from the enemy. So let's do these two and you. We're going Blessing. And we're doing Ice Shield. Jeez, stop that. Okay, we can get rid of the Mad Eye. Let's do Solar Ray. And Zenith's already dead. Okay. Well, isn't that wonderful? Mass Restore. Just to add buffs. There's just so many debuffs getting put on everybody. Mass Restore 1. That doesn't even do, like, hardly anything. Yeah, and that's gonna kill him. Remove the debuffs. See, it's like, how do I even do enough damage to take them out? Like, they're just... Like, I can't do enough. They armor break, and then they focus down a guy, and then he's just gone. Like, I can't even get rid of enough, just try and... Yep. They remove buffs. They plant a million debuffs. Like, there's no way to kill them quickly with the build I have. And then we pretty much just die. Like, I don't even know what this timer is that they have on them. Like, can I look at that? Can I look at, like, what are these buffs? Show me details on the buffs. What is this? Age. Oh my god, they have an age buff. The age buff just makes them stronger every single turn. So it doesn't matter what I do, in the end, they're just going to get stronger. And I can't build up enough to... Yeah. I have to take them out quickly. I have to, like, focus them down. And if I can't focus them down quick enough, then we're screwed. Because they just get to the point where, like, health regen... Like, what is it? It's... Yeah, damage reduction, and mana, plus 3% for every stack. So they're just... At that point, they're unkillable. Like, I can't do anything to stop them. Master Store, get rid of a couple of debuffs. Like, it's not the best, but it's something. Can I poison them at least? No. See, and their health doesn't even go down because they have regens and damage reductions. Like, holy crap. This fight's just ridiculous. I just need to get more debuffs on them, more stacks of whatever I can onto them. Just do percentage damage to them every turn. Like, yeah, no, see, yeah, that's not gonna work. Am I gonna need to rework an entire team just to be able to beat them? Stop bringing this loser out here. Like, I don't want him to be in the front like that. Let me try again. Let me just bring out my... We bring out Derek, Peter, and Zenitsu. We let Peter have first move, and we put debuffs. And then... we just focus one at a time. That's what we gotta do. He might just die immediately. He's dead immediately. He's pretty much dead immediately. That is wonderful news. Yeah, because it doesn't get rid of the age buff. It just adds stuff. And without having my other guys out here, I can't get rid of all the debuffs they're putting on me. And now they've got, like, super regen on them. Yeah, this isn't gonna work at all. All of my guys are just gonna die, so... Get rid of debuffs. Shred. Solar Rays. I've now been able to defeat one of them. How wonderful. Get rid of debuffs. Okay. We just gotta try. Like, maybe this works now. Get support down on everybody. Oh my gosh, the proliferating... Yep. Well, alright, well, we'll try our best, but our best is probably not going to be good enough. Alright. Yep. Yep. Just tackle him. Yep, he's gonna die. Cool. Just keep making attempts. It's like, we just gotta survive. And that's how we don't survive. Yep. Alright, it might be time for a full team rework. Give me a second, I'm gonna try some stuff. Oh my god, I did it. Okay. I finally got to a point. My team is completely different than what it was. But I've finally gotten to the point where I'm not, like, where I've won. I've done it. I got it. I have a mimic on my team. There's a wood burning stove and a pig, and my whole team, like, half my team is different now. But we got him. I kid you not, guys. Like, obviously that was, like, not even a second for you guys. But it's been maybe an hour and a half, potentially. You've proven your fighting spirit once again. I cannot fathom where you get the energy from to defend the sanctuary so passionately. Much as you believe in the alchemist deserving a place in the old world, our belief in this monster sanctuary is greater. I can see that. How pitiful. Never mind. Evidently, I can't stop you from proceeding. So you may pass. That's it? You kidding me? I put my faith wholly into our master's hands now. His actions shall decide what will become of me. I feel confident that you can't stop him. Shut up, dude. Yeah, no, so literally I got all kinds of guys on my squad now that are just like, hey, revive, buff, do other things. Cestus? Does Cestus help anybody? I'll buff you up quite significantly, but it actually might be better to have it on you. That way your shielding and stuff will be even better. Sure. We got grass. Let's show our new team. You know, let's show everybody who's here now. But yeah, this is the new guys on the team. I didn't name them because I was just popping open eggs and just letting it do whatever it was doing. But it's not a bad setup. Like, everybody gets damaged pretty well. Everybody's got, like, I've got a shielder. I've got, you know, some buffs and debuffs that I can put on people. Like, it's not a bad setup. Dragon skin on him. What I'd like is if I can get one of these Satsunes, just because they just do so well. Like, they're just such a good healing unit. Need more shields. Spore clouds. Just keep hitting them. Burn them. Yeah, and having, with the pot guy at the back, his ability, he has the ability to stack fire more. So it's super beneficial to have him just sitting there dealing damage. Sparks and burn. Can I get an egg? No. Unfortunate. But yeah, they're all pretty cool. Can ride around on him. But yeah, this was just the squad. I was like, you know what? I've just got to figure something out, and this was what I figured out. It's not the craziest thing, but it is a thing. I'm not fighting any of those guys. I don't have time for you. What's this way? Nope, we're not falling down there. Those invisible platforms. I'm not worried about invisible platforms. Unless... yeah, I hadn't even looked at, like, what any of my new guys do. Grapple. Yeah, I also found this guy, and I don't know what's going on with him. He's just a plague doctor in an egg. I found a question mark egg inside of my box. If anybody knows what that's about, let me know, because I have no idea, but it popped out a little plague doctor bird. So I named him Giovanni. Oh, I can sense a presence. Yeah, it's that guy. Your pet's got a good nose. I can sense the other familiars, and I can sense that their thoughts are clouded, as if they have been numbed. You've taken away their free will. We can't have them running away, can we? Not after I've won them, fair and square. That's disgusting. We're not prizes for you to win. You don't deserve to own us just because you defeated our keepers. The keepers of old must have thought differently then. What are you talking about? The first monster keepers are the ones who created this magic, allowing one to take over another's monster through a keeper duel. I just revived an old tradition is all. Combined with some alchemy, of course, to be able to mask my bloodline and steal the familiars of the other families. Can't even remember anything about this tradition, so it must have been abolished several centuries ago. Typical of you to act as so high and mighty, just like all the monster keepers. This mask that you call civilization is nothing but a tool for the weak to take what belongs to the strong. Just as I was robbed of the spectral familiar that I deserved. What I did was simply to set the record straight. What you did was not rightful, neither in the eyes of the monster keepers nor in the eyes of morality. You will use any argument to vilify me, because you fear not only me, but also that which I represent. What you represent is truly monstrous and barbaric. Can't stand hearing it any longer. We challenge you to a duel, Chimes. You've taken the words out of my mouth. Time to add another familiar to my collection. Oh, hey, he does actually have them back there. Well, I guess we'll give it a try. This squad again. And we're gonna go with Spore Cloud. And Fire Shield. I wonder how debuff heavy these guys are gonna be. Yeah, they look pretty debuff heavy. But we just keep proliferating stacks on them. And once we don't get damaged too much, I'll be able to start focusing on specifics. But we gotta keep that shield high. The more shields we have, the better off we are. Because one of my guys is getting absolutely accosted by some stupid stuff. Yep. And we get shields for every burn, which is great. Get some more. Shadow Slam. No, we just gotta keep shielding. Shielding is the best way to keep my guys from dying. Are the chill stacks what's causing all that other stupid stuff? All the debuffs off. And just firestorm them. Yeah, see, the sycophant is gonna get killed first. Just keep removing debuffs. Get shields up again. And then any chance, there's always a chance for random debuffs to get put onto the enemy again by a couple of my abilities. Let's put Dragon Skin. Who knows? Okay. Spectral Lion's out. It looks like he throws out burns. That's fine. I can mitigate those. Get some statuses on him. Yep. Extra stacks. Just stack it up on him. Yep. This team works well. And we just keep throwing out debuffs. Alright, that's another one down. Spectral Eagle is out, but they already have weakness and a burn on them. Keep stacking up debuffs. Yep, as long as we keep shields up, like, our shields do so much to keep the damage away. Get some blindness on them. Get some more shields up. And every burn, like, every proc of burn gives me more shields. So again, as long as we can mitigate it as much as possible, we're good. Alright, Lion's down. Wolf is the last familiar that got brought out. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, and that's everybody. All of them, yeah, except for the wolf. Oh, what? The eagle survived somehow? How did you survive? Could have sworn you would have been dead. Eh, whatever. There we go. Now you're gone. And the wolf's not going to be able to do near enough damage. Look at that. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Give me those. You broke my winning streak, you glob. You grumlicker. Wow, those sound offensive. The other familiars. Those sparks hovering in the air. I can sense their essence. Oh, I guess I have to give those back now. Or do I? What happened? They left for the room above us. Did you really think we'd risk losing the familiars at this point? Right as the Master's about to seize control? If you have any decency left in your bones, I command you to tell us what just happened. Oh, why don't you just go to the next room and see for yourself? I've stolen enough of your time already. Let's go. Something very wrong is taking place here. The Master's waiting for you. Sure, dude. Go on. Master's waiting for you. Well, that's going to be the end of this episode. I will pick back up on this in the next one, and we'll see what happens. This seems like end of game territory. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.